Hello, I'm Mr. Chow. First of all, I would like to congratulate that you are going to work in Hong Kong soon, or you already work in Hong Kong. In this video, we would like to discuss with you how you can deliver your performance and how to meet the expectation and requirements of the employer in Hong Kong. By doing so, we hope that you can master your duties and finish your 2 years contract and earn enough money for your family and your futures. In order to deliver good performance in Hong Kong, it is important to understand the expectations of the employer in Hong Kong. First, just like the employer in the other country, employer in Hong Kong expect the helpers to be honest, obedient, hardworking, and initiative. Since you are working in a house and are responsible to take care of the baby and the children of the employer leave their most valuable assets to you, and most of the time they are not home. They will expect a very honest person to stay with them and to take care of their family. People in Hong Kong do not like helpers telling lies. A typical example is that a new helper just worked in Hong Kong for a few days. One day, she called her friends by the telephone number at home when the employer is not in the office. And at the same time, the employer called and found the telephone is busy. When the employer comes home, she asked the helper if she has made use of the telephone. The helper may be afraid of being blamed, and she says she didn't. The employer may not be satisfied with their answer. To some employer, to make a phone call is a simple matter so long as they were informed. But they did not like helper not telling the truth to them. To the employer, it's a matter of honesty, trust, and principle. Secondly, the working standard and requirement in Hong Kong are high, comparing to the country like Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, and Taiwan. For those who are the first time to work in the other country, or the first time to work as a domestic helper, you really have to work harder and harder in order to catch up the working standards in Hong Kong. For those who has been working in another country like Middle East, Malaysia, Singapore, or Taiwan, you have to recognize that the working requirement and standard in Hong Kong would be higher than the country that you experience. Since you are earning high salary in Hong Kong, you are expected to deliver high quality performance to your employer, because it is also difficult for the employer to earn money to pay you. Moreover, since most of the employer in Hong Kong also have to work long in the daytime, when they come home, they expect the work of their helpers has already been finished. They may not have enough time and patience to teach the helper from time to time. Thus, how to manage the time, how to perform different duties at the same time are also important. The third point is to take care of the baby well. Since most of you are required to take care of the baby and the children, whether you can take care of the baby and the children of the employers well is very important. Being the father and mother, the employer loves the kids very much. In order to take care well the babies and the children of the employer, you have to love them, treat them as your kids, nieces and nephews. To take care of them carefully and patiently. When the kids are happy with you, the employers are happy, and you will feel happy too. The fourth point is to get along well with other family members. Sometimes there are elderly members or other family members like sister and brothers of the employer living together with the employer in the same house, just like your mother and fathers, your grandparents living with you in Philippines or Indonesia. For you, you have to respect the elderly persons and other family members in the house. Since most of the elderly persons in Hong Kong do not know how to speak English, it is your duty to learn some Cantonese or sign language in order to communicate with them well. In order to show your respect and to establish good relationship with them, you shall greet them in the morning before sleep, to carry heavy items and goods when you are going out to the market, to serve them cups of tea, never show a long face, etc.